Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm the CEO for Swipe Now, and today I'm doing a video on how agents in the payment processing industry can make over $8,000 a month in residual income in less than 14 months by following these simple steps. Just to give you a little history on me, I was 21 years old when I got started in the payment processing industry. I've been in it for over 20 years and I never looked back. You know, what made sense to me was the ability to make residual income or money while I'm sleeping. You know, there's not too many careers out there or sales positions where you can make money 24/7 while you sleep, even before you even make a sale the very next month. So we're gonna go over some little strategies and what I did when I first got started selling, and it still holds true today in this industry. If you do these steps, you can make money in this industry. Prospecting is so key no matter what industry you're in, whether you're selling medical equipment, real estate, you're selling cars, you have to find a way to generate leads. Getting leads is the lifeblood of any sales industry. And what I would do, this is what I would do, right? When I started, there's a lot of guys, you know, other sales reps that had their different methods. You know, some would network, some would, you know, make sales calls on the phone, which is telemarketing. But what I would do is I would visit 30 to 50 businesses each week, you know, and that's what I did in the beginning. And eventually I try to hit these numbers daily. But when I first started out, I was just learning the industry. That was my goal. And so generally, if you walk into that many businesses, right, you know, you're making connections, you're finding out who the decision maker is, you know, and then you're just, you know, you're giving your pitch, your sales pitch to each individual business, right? And we can go into that later as we talk more about the payment processing, but this is just focusing on how to get to your $8,000 a month in residual income. So first things first, you want to prospect 30 to 50 businesses each week. The next thing you want to do, right, is you want to find out who those decision makers are. And on average, and this is when I was really green in the industry, I mean, I had no experience, but I would generally see 5 decision makers, right? So if out of 30 to 50 businesses that I'd prospect, I would reach on average 5 business owners. And out of those 5 business owners, 2 would become customers. So let's go to the money part, okay? So 2 new customers, right, will pay you about $200 a month in residual income today, right? On average, and it really depends on the industry that you're targeting, the volume, how many transactions, you know, the business is doing per month. All of that factors in to how much money you're gonna earn in residual income. But that is the average. Now, if you're consistent and you did everything that you were trained to do and taught in this industry, you would have about 80 clients after a year, maybe a little longer, 14 months. But if you stay diligent and consistent, you know, with networking and walking into businesses each day, you will earn $8,000 a month in residual income. And think about how good that would feel, right? You know, working for yourself, building your own dream to make a living for yourself and for your family. I mean, you're setting yourself up for financial freedom. And when you're making $8,000 a month, but you're working for yourself, you're actually making more because there's a lot of different tax write-offs when you work for yourself, okay? You can write off your cell phone, your gas, your car payment, the office space, wherever you work out of, you know, out of your house. A certain percentage of that square footage can be deducted off from your taxes. And so you're gonna definitely, when you start working for yourself, you wanna find a good CPA to help you sort all that out. Is it hard? I mean, come on, think about this. Is anything worth having just easy? You know, yes, I wouldn't say it's like hard work, it's all perception. But for me, when I started, I enjoyed actually networking, talking to people. And yeah, I had to network a lot. I had to walk into a lot of businesses, but was that hard? No, to me, digging ditches, that's labor intensive. That's hard. But yeah, it's all perception. But no, I think if you put in the time, you put in the effort, you know, and you want to earn residual income, you want to work for yourself, I'm telling you, it's a different feeling when you work for yourself versus working for someone else building their dream. Although that you are working, you're putting in, you know, the time that you put in when you're putting it in for yourself just feels different. Time goes by fast, weeks go by fast, months go by fast. And before you know it, if you stay consistent, this is the outcome, okay? And this is average. You know, there's some people in this industry that, boy, I mean, they knock it out of the park their first year. You know, I'm talking $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 a month in residual income. It's very doable, but I like to be very conservative. And if you think about the wealth disparity amongst minorities versus whites in America, I mean, it's so wide, right? And it almost doesn't seem fair. And I'm so grateful that I found this industry because it allowed me to not only have financial freedom, but create financial freedom for other people, you know? And that's the true joy that I get out of teaching this, talking about it. I just hope that if I can reach, you know, just a couple of people that can learn from me and that can make a good living for themselves, create generational wealth, you know, I've done my duty. And a lot of people think that they have to go all in when stepping into the payment processing field. No, you can start off as just a referral partner where you just refer businesses and we literally do all the work. We take it from there. You basically, you know, send us a lead, and if that lead closes, you get paid for the life of the account. So it's a great way to kind of dip your toe in the world of payment processing. Or if you do want to become a full-time agent, you know, I recommend that you have a decent savings, right? Or you have something to supplement your income, because there is a learning curve, you know, with this industry. It will probably take you, it could take you a month or two to start making money, right? To build up that residual income. Believe me though, I've had reps go out their first day and make $1,000 from selling a piece of equipment. And we can also set the business up with one of our devices. One of our hottest selling products is the Clover mobile unit. You know, it's Clover Flex actually is the name. And you know, businesses love this product, and we put them in a lot of different types of businesses, whether it's HVAC, restaurant, your typical retail clothing store. I mean, almost any business that accepts electronic payments can use this little guy here, and they really like it because they can access all their information in the cloud. You know, it's contactless. Payment processing industry, you definitely want to make sure that you're partnering with the right company, a company that has integrity, they have a good training program, they're going to be able to guide you, hold your hand through the whole entire process, because essentially you're their customer, you know, because you're going into a partnership together to make both of you money. And so it's so crucial that you're not ignored and they're giving you the attention that you deserve, okay? That's so crucial. Well, thanks for dropping by today. I hope you learned something about making residual income in the payment processing industry. If you're interested in learning more, feel free to reach out to me. Make sure you like, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss any of our new content. And thanks again.